vicious rate. The Mets have now been hit 39 times this year, more than any other team in the National League. So now Brandon Nimmo, ground ball to second, a chance for 2 minutes under the glove of Kike Hernandez. Lindor around second, on his way to third. The Mets have first and third and nobody out.
So Dodgers with some trouble here in the first inning, and Juan Soto coming up.
And there goes Nimmo, first pitch. The throw to second by Rushing, not in time. And the Mets have 2 in scoring position for Soto. And he hits it on the ground. That'll get a run home. Hernandez makes this play and gets the out. But it's a doubly productive out for Soto. He gets the run in, and he gets Nimmo to third. 1-0 New York. So Soto drives in his 31st run of the year, and now a chance for Alonso to drive one in. And he wastes no time driving one out to deep right center field. Back in the gap, Paz takes a look, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso with a 2-run homer. His 13th home run of the year. He's got 50 runs batted in, and the Mets have a 3-0 lead in the first inning.
He is a beast.
So Gonsolin has been plagued by the home run ball here at Dodger Stadium. Gives up his 9th home run in 31 innings this season.
And for Pete Alonso, home run number 239. He is 3 shy of David Wright, who is in the building tonight. The Mets with a 3 spot in the top of the first.
And Griffin Canning on the mound for the Mets. He started against the Dodgers in that first game in New York that was rain delayed.
Walks have tipped up.
Yeah, 8 walks in 5 2/3 innings in the last 2 starts.
Ohtani, Betts, and then Freeman. Dodgers have some work to do.
Ohtani gets one in the air to center field. Should be easy for McNeil. And Jeff puts it away for the first out.
Oh, it's a successful return to the lineup for Mookie Betts last night. Had 2 hits, got to test out that toe immediately.
There's that changeup, and he got a swinging strike from Betts, and that's the second out.
Freddie Freeman, 2 doubles yesterday, including the game winner in the 10th.
He swings, hits a high fly to right. Soto going back toward the track. McNeil now on the track, makes the catch. Freeman just missed it. So Griffin Canning gets Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman in order. Gonsolin has retired 3 in a row since the 2-run home run by Pete Alonso. And here's the lefty, Jeff McNeil.
And McNeil lines a base hit into right field. And he's got a 1-out single, and the Mets have their second hit. So the Mets have a 1-out base runner, now Luis Torrens.
Bouncing ball left side. Muncy cuts it off. Goes to second, Walker. And goes to first, a crisp double play.
Around the horn they go to end the top of the second.
4 up and 4 down for Canning. Here comes Max Muncy.
Muncy had himself a night last night with a game-tying home run in the 9th.
And he struck him out. Got him with the changeup. Second strikeout for Canning, who was set down the first 5.
Andy Paz trying to snap that. Ground ball to the hole at short. Lindor show off his arm. Close play, but an infield hit. And the hitting streak extended to 9 games for Paz.
That's in there for a call strike 3.
A slider sits Conforto down, and Griffin Canning is through 2 scoreless innings in Los Angeles.
Nimmo reached on an error, came in to score on Alonso's home run.
Pulled down the ground toward the hole, base hit for Nimmo. And Nimmo is aboard with a 1-out single.
He's on and Soto's up.
And Soto takes inside ball 4, and the Mets have 2 men on. So Soto is down in the count 0-2, but he works out his 46th walk of the year. First walk of the night for Gonsolin, and it puts 2 men aboard for Alonso.
Pop up, shallow center field. Betts goes out, Paz comes on, Mookie's got it. Alonso's out number 2. So it's up to Brett Beatty here in the 3rd inning. Grounds this ball to first, and Freddie Freeman, who will feed Gonsolin. And a scoreless top of the 3rd as the Mets string the pair.
Here's Shohei, 2 outs here in the 3rd.
Ohtani rips a single to right field in the first pitch. And Shohei is aboard with 2 down.
Everybody doing the day court over there.
It needs some thunder after that lightning. Fly ball center field. McNeil ranging back to the warning track. He's got room right at the fence to make the catch.
Jeff got there in time for the final out in the 3rd.
The Mets on a leadoff base runner in the 4th. Second walk for Gonsolin. Mauricio, who struck out his first time up.
On a 2-2, swings and misses.
That is strikeout number 4 for Gonsolin as the fastball was on the outer half, and Mauricio just could not catch up.
Young advances to second with 2 out, and Luis Torrens will try and get him in.
Torrens grounds it off the Catman, who pounces on it and throws him out to end the inning. Look at Luis on Hill. Playing a kid's game. Taking himself too seriously.
And the ball rolls over a foul on a splitter.
Did he catch that?
Very happy with himself.
Oh my, the helmet and the glove, and he got one. Thank goodness he had the helmet on. He's ducking it too. Framed it.
Oh, easy hop. Well, he's an infielder. He should be able to field it. It's just harder to do with a catcher's mitt. Luis Angel is very tuned into every pitch.
It looks like Siri's the umpire. He's pretending to push the pitch. So good. One common theme of those guys that have a lot of fun playing baseball. Up comes Soto, knocked in a run with a grounder his first time and then walked. The smiling that you're seeing here is him interacting with Soto. He's really enjoying, both these guys are enjoying this matchup.
It started with the Soto shuffle, and we started seeing the stare downs. Tony's just giving it right back.
Soto with a smile across his face waits on Gonsolin to drain that pitch clock and fire. Fastball pulled down the line, foul.
That was a good pitch, and he's just so quick.
Almost had you. Payoff. Check swing, no swing. Second walk, Soto's drawn.
Well, you wish you had microphones on both of them. Good banter going on, and I think it's all clean. They're just having fun.
Alonso strikes out, and the Mets are done in the fifth.
Here's Rushing, who strike out his first time. Center field. Rushing with a base hit.
Just the third hit tonight for the Dodgers. And now Kike Hernandez. And it's on the outside corner. Got him looking at a fastball. Fifth strikeout of the night for Canning. 2 out of the inning.
Dodgers still trying to crack through against Canning. Here's Ohtani.
And Ohtani takes strike 3 call. A changeup on the inside corner. And Canning gets Ohtani looking.
Griffin Canning heads back out there with a 3-0 lead.
Freeman's been up twice, flied out both times. And Freeman goes down swinging. Good slider by Canning to strike out Freeman for his 7th strikeout of the night, 1 shy of a season high. And he drives one out to center, but McNeil hurries in, and the side retired. Canning with a 1-2-3-6.
6 shutty for Griffin Canning in L.A.
Jose Castillo will take over on the mound after 6 brilliant innings from Griffin Canning.
Paez has one of the Dodgers' 3 hits. Paez with his second knock of the night, and it's going to scoot by Nimmo. Extra bases for Paez. First man in scoring position for the Dodgers on a Paez double in the 7th. It hit him. Dodgers catch a break here. They get the tying run to the plate. Rushing comes up representing the tying run. Rushing hit his first big league home run on Saturday against the Yankees. Got to have his really big moment, though.
And he struck him out. 3 straight sliders from Castillo, and he disposes of the rookie left-hand batter for the 2nd out. And now probably the most important at-bat of the game, because you got 2 on, tying one at the plate, and you got that guy looming on deck. Struck him out! Got him with a back foot slider. Jose Castillo with back-to-back strikeouts, pitches out of a jam in the 7th.
And Ryan Ludus returns to the big leagues for the Dodgers. Made his Dodger debut on May 16th.
So Nimmo was hit by a pitch. Second batter to be hit for the Mets tonight, and they've got the leadoff man on in the 8th. Nimmo at first, nobody out, 3-2 to Soto. And Soto takes a low ball forward, and he's walked for the 3rd time tonight. So here's Alonso, delivered a 2-run homer in the 1st inning. And he drives this one in deep left field. Forget that. That is way up in the pavilion. Pete Alonso in his 2nd of the night, a 3-run bomb. And he doubles the Mets lead. It is 6-0 New York. Have a night. 22nd career multiple home run game for Alonso, a 5 RBI night. And that was crushed. 447 feet. 3/4 of the way up in the pavilion in left field. 240 now. It's only 2 behind David Wright for 2nd on the Mets all-time list.
Nope. They're back at it.
I mean, Acuna's in the game now. You wouldn't think that he would put the catcher's gear back on, but they're doing the bottle flip, trying to get it to land on its bottom with just a little bit of water in it. That's a hard thing to do.
I've never tried it.
You can see how hard it is. These are trained professionals. Oh, there you go. Was it Soto who got it? Was. Of course it was.
Of course.
Of course it was.
Carlos Mendoza goes to Ryan Stanek for the bottom of the 9th inning here. Paez, 2 of the 5 hits for the Dodgers tonight. Wow! Drilled to left center field. Andy Paez finds the seats and gets the Dodgers on the board. His 3rd hit of the ballgame and his 12th bomb of the year. Single-double homer for Paez. 109 off of the bat.
So the Dodgers are down to their final out of the night. It was Dalton Rushing. Fly ball, shallow right, and Acuna is right there to grab it, and that is the end of that. The Mets defeat the Dodgers.